One bright morning, a young disciple approached his master with a question that had been troubling him. "Master," he asked softly, "what is compassion?" The master smiled and said, "Come with me." He led the boy to a large window overlooking the street. "Look outside," the master instructed. The boy saw a beggar sitting quietly at the corner. His clothes were torn, his face tired, and his hands held out in silent hope. The two of them watched as people passed by. First came an old woman. She stopped, looked at the beggar for a moment, and, with a troubled expression, dropped a single gold coin into his bowl before walking away quickly. Then came a wealthy merchant. He glanced at the beggar, but then noticed a small group of people watching him. Without saying a word, he pulled out 5 gold coins and placed them in the beggar's bowl, almost as if to make sure everyone could see. Then he hurried off, head held high. Finally, a young boy walked by. His hands were full of freshly picked flowers, probably meant for his mother. He paused, smiled warmly at the beggar, and gently placed one of his flowers in the bowl. Then he skipped away, humming. The master turned to the disciple. "Tell me," he asked, "which of these 3 showed the most compassion?" The young disciple thought for a moment and replied, "The merchant. He gave the most." The master smiled gently. "Look closer," he said. "The old woman acted out of pity. She was disturbed by the beggar's suffering, so she gave him a coin to ease her own heart. The merchant acted out of pride. He gave a lot, yes, but he wanted others to see his generosity. His gift was not for the beggar, but for his own reputation." The master paused and looked toward the boy in the distance. But that little boy acted out of compassion. He gave the only thing he had, a flower meant for someone he loved, and he gave it with a smile. He did not act out of fear, nor for praise. He acted because he saw another human being and felt his pain. "Remember this," the master said gently. "Pity has its roots in fear. When fear touches someone's pain, it becomes pity. But when love touches someone's pain, it becomes compassion. To be truly compassionate, we must see ourselves in others, honor their suffering, and know that we are neither separate nor superior." The boy bowed deeply, understanding now that compassion is not measured by the size of the gift, but by the depth of the heart that gives it.